At RJ for All, we believe that poverty and human rights violations locally and internationally are primarily driven by the uneven distribution of power, and we have evidence to support this claim. The rising costs of living in the UK and internationally seems to be affecting only certain groups.
This is because public services do not exist in a vacuum. They are developed and function within the societies they are meant to serve. However, at the same time, we have been experiencing something wonderful. Community voice has been getting louder, and now the powerful have no other option but to listen. The world does have enough for everyone needs, but not for everyone's greed. Greed is a privilege of power and it feeds on control. It is also the primary reason for inequality, community tensions, including the collapse of human rights and the equality that we all need and deserve. So where does restorative justice come into this? Well, I've always said that restorative justice is more than just a criminal justice practice. It is an ethos, it is a way of living our lives. It is a practice that is based on the values of power sharing, equality, dignity, respect, involvement in decision making. That is why I believe, and I have seen it with my own eyes, that it can be the biopower that can balance
the uneven distribution of power and restore human rights.
At RJ for All, we believe that in order to achieve community cohesion and reduce antisocial behaviour, first we must adopt a holistic approach that addresses the reasons that lead to divisions. RJ for All thinks globally and acts locally. Starting from our home in SE16, we're on an exciting journey of building the first London restorative postcode.
SE16 neighbourhood. This area covers Rotherhithe, part of Bermondsey and Surrey Quays. SE16 is also known as one of the most diverse areas in England. It has also experienced a lot of changes in this demographic. From being a dock-focused community, SE16 is now changing with worrying levels of community tension and inequality, with some residents living in communities ranking the 20% most income-deprived in England. On the 1st of December, a 57-year-old woman was stabbed to death in Greenland Quay, Surrey Quays, southeast London. We were shocked to hear about this incident. This follows many violent incidents and the persistent presence of antisocial behaviour in Southwark.
Having done restorative justice for so long and written about it, I came to realise that it's only through the implementation, not necessarily the kind of face-to-face mediation, vulnerable conferencing, the practices that we know that the power of restorative justice is really manifested, and is when we all kind of relax and even kind of have a cup of tea and start talking about each other and what hurt us or what we think about, the other person or what they do to us, that actually the barriers and the cohesion starts to take place.
We do this through 4 interlinked arms: the RJ for All International Institute, the RJ for All Community Centre, RJ for All Sports, and RJ for All Publications. These 4 pillars aim to provide a holistic solution to community tensions, increasing community cohesion through the provision of local, national, and international services.
I first met Restorative Justice for All when it was my pleasure to present them with a Culture Seeds Award alongside the Mayor of London. Their enthusiasm and excitement lit up City Hall, and that evening turned into one of my highlights of the year. During these challenging times, when it's easy to feel lonely or overwhelmed, culture can help bring us closer together.
To help us achieve this aim, we need all local service providers, public, private and voluntary, to come together and under the guidance of the restorative justice values of power sharing, equality, dignity and respect, support RJ for All and the community.